Central banks have really started to pick up their gold purchases in 2021. Now, we don't have May's numbers yet, but according to the World Gold Council, through April's numbers, central banks have bought a net 164 tons of gold in 2021. If you see the chart there on your screen on the bottom, the numbers are starting to get comparable again to the 2018 and 2019 numbers. It looks like 2020 was an aberration, and we saw this in the data. A lot of the gold demand, whether it was private sector demand or government demand, started to pick up again in January of 2021, and it has only accelerated so far for the rest of 2021. We'll see if this trend continues. Now, we're also starting to see public comments from countries like Russia about their sovereign wealth fund wanting to buy more gold, about them wanting to de-dollarize. We're seeing also public comments from prominent Indian newspapers talking about how India should buy more gold, and I've covered this as well in the last month or so. So to wrap things up here in this short little video, private sector demand from China, India, and Asia for physical gold is increasing. It is robust. It has increased a lot since January. It's still increasing. And now we're starting to see public comments from countries like Russia talking about buying even more gold. Also, Peter Schiff covered in a new article for Schiff Gold that according to a central bankers survey from the World Gold Council, that about 21% of all global central banks plan on accumulating even more physical gold in 2021. So that survey was done recently. So I'll try to put a link to that other article in the information and description section as well. But the bottom line is that through April, 164 tons of physical gold have been added. So the people out there saying that governments are going to be only adding Bitcoin as reserves, incorrect. The data shows that governments are stockpiling gold. They are diversifying away from dollar reserves. They can't totally abandon the dollar yet, although dollar reserves are down to 25-year lows. Finally, if you like content like this, please consider chipping in $5 a month and becoming a patron. I just counted up the exact number a couple minutes before I started recording this video. There are 168 articles, charts, and audio podcasts behind the paywall, including 10 new articles out in the last 4 or so weeks, and also a 45-minute long in-depth interview with Sandstorm Gold CEO Nolan Watson. So that is exclusively for patrons. I think it is one of the best deals out there. Normally with that type of premium content, it is $10, $20, $30 or more per month. I'm only charging $5. Google AdWords revenues running on these videos do not pay the bills. YouTube does not allow me to grow my channel no matter how many videos I make per week or per month. It just doesn't really grow at all. If you want to help keep the free videos like these free so they don't all end up behind a paywall, please sign up for my Patreon. If you don't like it, you can always cancel. It's the cost of a bad cup of coffee, but I think you're really going to like it.